I probably only have one viewer, and that one viewer is the same person that gave me this game. And this person isn't just fucking any random Joe out there, okay? He is like family. He is family. He is my brother. He's not just a bro. He has the there, not biologically, maybe. But I just want to say, I fucking love you. Thank you for watching if you are and spending time here. And read the shit that I sent you for fuck's sake. And if any other of my friends who are fucking watching this, I am writing a bunch of shit and I've sent you a bunch of things. You haven't fucking read any of them. How fucking dare you call me a friend? Okay, this is just turning into something else. I think I have ADHD. I don't know why. I'm home alone right now. My parents are gone out there shopping or whatever. And I thought, you know what? Let's just make a video about Assassin's Creed Unity. Because why not? After 10 years of release, let's just fucking talk about this. I think it's been 10 years, right? 2015? 2016? I don't know. So, yeah, I just wanted to say, I love you, bro. Okay? I really do. I love your brother. I do. And I appreciate the fact that you actually gave a shit to give me your own copy of this game. And if you have any other different thoughts, or if you think I didn't mention anything, please mention it. And if you're not watching this, fuck you, you little piece of shit. Okay, I'm just gonna chill out a little. Gameplay. Let's talk about gameplay first. Because, honestly, when you're putting on a game, the thing you expect to be the most fun or the coolest part of it is gonna be the fucking gameplay. And if the gameplay is ass, then you're gonna have a bad time. You poor soul. This game's gameplay isn't really ass. It's just that after the first 3 or 4 hours, it turns into a chore. And I think that's worse than being ass. So, you know, you can climb almost everything in this game. Parkour, it has parkour and it looks really sick. The animations are awesome, but like climbing things, it's really clunky for most times, I guess. Like, it's just like, I want to get up, jump up to this ledge, but like there's this fucking, I don't know, other part, another ledge over there, but I want to go there. Arno, the protagonist that you're playing as, and I have nothing else to say about him, he decides to not go there, but go there. And then sometimes when you synchronize, you know, you have to do fucking, for unlocking fast travel, you have to go on top of tall buildings and synchronize them for some fucking reason. That's a pattern. It's happening in all Assassin's Creed games. Why? But I guess it's kind of cool. There are haystacks that you jump in, hide in, whatever. So if you synchronize things, there is a fucking haystack down there for you to jump in. Guess what happens? You know, guess what fucking happens if you jump? Sometimes this motherfucker decides not to do the fucking haystack animation, which is just fucking diving in the leap of faith. He doesn't want to do that. He just jumps to his death. And it happened to me a lot. Like shit ton of times. Like, I might be retarded. I probably am, but like for like, you know, sometimes he did the thing. So I don't know. I don't know. That was kind of frustrating for me about the climbing and just jumping into shit. Like, that was kind of annoying. I'll say that. But in the first hour of my playthrough, I had fun. You know, I was like, holy shit, you can climb literally almost everything. Like, you see a cool building and you fucking fuck with it, you can go on top of there if you want. And that was kind of alright. And the real thing that kind of pisses me off is the combat, because it just all, whenever I fucked up the stealth part and enemies were alerted, and fucking everyone gets alerted, sometimes, not always, it just kind of turned into this fucking, like, you know, again, chore. Like, oh, this motherfucker noticed me, and then his friends are suddenly know where I am, so they're gonna come kick my ass. And the gameplay is literally just button mashing. It's just mashing square a million fucking times, and then you have to parry with circle. You cannot block. You don't have a heavy attack. You only have normal attack. But you can have multiple different weapons, so that's that. That's kind of cool. But guess what? Enemies have different kinds of levels. There's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and above 3, like 3 and above, most of your attacks will be deflected by the enemies, so it's just annoying to kill them. And if you are in a situation where there's like 5 or 6 or more enemies, you're fucked. Okay, drop a smoke bomb, stun grenade to just kill a bunch of them, I guess, and repeat. Like, it just gets fucking annoying. And I know you're not supposed to be in that situation because this is a stealth game, basically. But like, you know, like Metal Gear Solid is a fucking stealth game, but it has good combat. Like Phantom Pain, for example, I've been playing that recently, and holy fucking shit, the amount of things you can do in that game is insane. You can do a lot of things in this one too. I found a bit interesting, like dropping money pouches or like blending in with the crowd or things like that. Those were cool. I liked that. An item that I didn't really understand was the cherry bomb, which was supposed to lure enemies, but it never worked for me. It never fucking worked for me. Whenever I fucking used that shit, enemies would just look at my direction and they would not move at all. They would just stay there looking, just staring into my soul, and they will not fucking move. They will not do anything else, and it was just awkward. So I had to like fucking sneak around again. That was annoying, I'll say that. But to be fair, the most fun I had was with stealth, probably. I loved the Phantom Blade and the Berserker fucking thing that you can shoot people and make them go crazy. It's like basically throwing knives, but you shoot them Spider-Man style, and that was really sick. I liked it. It's not really Spider-Man, it's just it's a fucking knife thingy here, and it shoots. It's cool. It's cool. I liked it. I had fun with that. That one was pretty great. But again, the combat, it just pisses me the fuck off, and the AI is so annoying. The only good thing that I can say about the combat that might take away your attention from how boring it actually is the animations. But the thing is, if you are gonna just main one weapon, then you're gonna see the same animations over and over and over again and again and again, and it just gets fucking, just like, I don't know, like do something else, you know, like it's just annoying to be in combat at times. It really is. It depends on which mood you're in. But yeah, that's literally the gameplay, you know, that's it. You just go around assassinate people. And for stuff, the assassination animations also get boring. It's just like a bunch of cool animations that will repeat a lot. And you have to deal with that. Like, it's just boring, you know? After a while, it's really fun for the first 2-3 hours. You're gonna have a blast, I'll say, for gameplay, and maybe not a blast, but you're still gonna have a lot of fun. My mom is calling me. I'm gonna pause now. Please, just stop. Stop calling me. Why? Who even are you? What do you want? What the fuck do you want from me? Please just stop, okay? Stop or I'll call the cops. You fucking weirdo, just stay away from me.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. What was I talking about? Fucking something about gameplay, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, you just repeat things. Let's just call it that. I like throughout my playthrough of this game, I had the same feeling I had when I was playing Watch Dogs Legion, which I had a fucking fun time for like the first hour or two. But then again, you know, everything turned into a chore, and it was not fun. After all, everything just kept repeating itself. Like, it's so samey. Like, nothing happens. There is no innovation in the gameplay at all. Like, there isn't really anything that will be added to your arsenal. You can really literally have access, I think, to almost everything in like the first fucking chapter or two in the game. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and there isn't really anything new in it. Like, for example, when you played God of War 2018 or Ragnarok or whatever, like in 2018, near the end of the game, you get the Blades of Chaos, right? Sorry if you haven't played God of War 2018, I just spoiled it. But like, you get the Blades of Chaos. That's like a whole new fucking weapon with new abilities and whatever that you can fucking use and have a fucking fun time with. Or in Ragnarok, you get the fucking spear thing, and almost near the end. Like, what? what the fuck? You know, like, they don't give you anything new. Maybe the Phantom Blade in, like, chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. But after that, you get nothing new, really. It's just a bunch of skill points, and you can use to get a bunch of other things. There isn't really many of those things, but you can get a bunch of stuff there. Like the poison gas or whatever. But it's mostly usage for stealth, I guess. Not really combat. So yeah, it's just boring. And the collectibles. Oh my god. Why? They're worse than Riddler trophies. Can you fucking imagine? Can you believe that? Who the fuck thought that fucking... I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I have. But maybe it was a different fucking attempt of recording this. Lockpicking. What the fuck, dude? Again, if I said it before. Fuck lockpicking in this game, dude. It's so annoying. And why chests? Why? Why the fuck do I have to go open chests around? What's the point? What's the fucking point of opening chests? Like for example, in Witcher 3, a game that came out the same year this piece of shit came, you have to like collect Gwent cards, right? So if you give a shit about Gwent, like the collectibles, you actually want to collect them. You almost want to collect all of them if you care about the card playing game. So you can maybe, like, you know, be better at it, have better cards. So it makes sense for you to go out of your way to collect those cards if you have fun playing Gwent, which I did. I had a fucking blast playing Gwent in that game. But, like, chess, it's just such a random thing. And cockades? What the fuck is a cockade? You cock? Like, what is that shit? And the way you don't really collect it, it's just, you know, spinning in a circle somewhere, and you just have to walk through it, and you have it now. Which is just, what? Like... Ubisoft's idea of a fun thing is repeating the same 2-3 things they've already given you a billion times. Have fun with that. Like, there's like a billion chests you have to open if you want to fucking platinum this game. A million cockades. There's this fucking riddle things you have to go find, which is like the riddles in Arkham Knight. They're annoying as fuck. It's just not fun. It's just not cool. I fucking hate that. I don't like that. Fuck collectibles in this game, okay? Fuck that. Fuck the collectibles. 0 out of 10 for collectibles. Fuck that shit. Story mode. As I said, you play as Arno Storian, if I'm not mistaken. And your father dies when you're a child, and then your foster father dies when you're an adult, and then later on in the end of the game, your girlfriend dies. You have to play your mentor as well. So, a lot of fucked up shit happens to Arno. But it has no weight to it, because guess what? If you have a fucking taste for quality, you will not give a flying fuck about anything that's happening, because it's like the game is just like, it just expects you to care about these characters. They expect you to give a shit while they don't do anything to make you give a shit, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna kill off this guy, or this guy is gonna betray you. But there is no weight behind it. There isn't any build-up to it. It just happened, and deal with it. Yeah, you're probably devastated right now, aren't you? You're fucking devastated.
Bruh.
The thing I hated in this game was Blake. I liked him, the way he looked. He reminded me of Hank Anderson from Detroit Become Human. And I'm a David Cager. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Cager. I don't know if I should be happy about that or ashamed of that, but I am a Cager, okay? And... I fucked with Blake, you know, he reminded me of Hank, and I thought, you know, the story would take him places and shit. You don't see him again until he betrays you. You do in a couple of cutscenes. He's always pissed off and calls you piss pot multiple times, but you don't do any missions with him except for one, and the one in prison when you escape together, like, and after that there's one other one when he's training you about alarm bells or whatever that you can cut and sabotage so enemies can alert others. And that's it. Then you don't do anything else. You don't really talk at all that much. Nothing happens. And the game ends in such a way where it's like, what the fuck is Arno gonna do now? Right? Like, what now? Maybe the DLC, I guess, but I haven't really played that yet. I haven't finished it. Maybe that answers it. But like he has no purpose anymore. So, like I said, shit happens. A bunch of shit happens that I didn't really care. Elise is a Templar, and she is your crush, basically. Not really your girlfriend, but your crush. And it feels weird to call her your crush, a fucking 4th grader or whatever. But like, yeah, you like her, and she does too. I think. I still really don't know the answer to that one. And she is a Templar. You joined the Brotherhood because you have fucking assassin's magic in your head, whatever. You can see shit that other people can't. Deep Assassin's Creed lore that I don't know and I don't care about. And Blake hates the fact that you want to fuck a Templar. And hates the fact that you want to work with this set Templar to get rid of the other ones. So he kills the leader, one of the leaders or councilmen of the Brotherhood. He poisons them. And then you find them like 2 missions later after he kills them. And the person he killed, you see him in a bunch of cutscenes. But I cannot tell you his name. I cannot tell you like what he looked like. I don't remember who he was exactly, what he did, what importance he had to this story. I don't remember. Let me just put the camera a bit lower. Yeah, I don't remember that motherfucker at all. And I don't know if the game wants me to, really, honestly. But Blake kills him. Shocker. And he's like, yo, you horny bitch. Stop fucking a Templar, bro. Your bitch, she's a hoe. Don't, she for the streets, bro. Come on, dap me up. Dap me up, bro. Dap me up. Let's go fucking kill her. Kill the Templars ourselves. Fuck that bitch. We don't need Templar to help us. And Arno is like, no, motherfucker. He fucking pulls out his fucking sword, whatever, and they fight. And by fight, I mean, if you have the fucking, the shoulder push thing, if you have that ability, just spam that. And then stab him when he's falling down and just fucking go like, Argh! And he's dies. And by dies, I mean you kill him, but then he's alive again in a cutscene. So you have to repeat that process. It's like a 4-phase boss fight. And by boss fight, again, you just fucking hold square a bunch of times till he falls down and you stab him. And that happens, and then you have to kill him. Wow, he dies. I cried during his death. I didn't. Because the game didn't give me enough to do so. And after he dies, you do a bunch of missions with Elise. And with Elise, I mean that you do it. And in each cutscene, they're like, let's split up. And she does absolutely nothing while you do everything else. Again, you have to go through the boring lockpicking through doors and chests to fucking unlock shit. You have to fucking kill people with the fucking boring stealth after like 10 hours. Like, it just gets fucking... It's like doing a chore. It's like washing dishes. It's not fun, right? But you have to do it. And there's this curiosity that you're like, okay, what happens at the end, though? Like, I mean, I already started this shit. Let's just see what happens at the end. And oh my fucking god. I was never more disappointed with the story of a game ever in my life. And I knew this wasn't gonna be like a smashing like Last of Us. Like it wasn't like gonna fucking crush my balls like Red Dead 2 or Last of Us did. It was just gonna be a fucking normal game or whatever that I'll probably forget in a few years. And I'll probably will forget every single name that I know right now. And I only know like 4 of the characters' names. So, great writing, Ubisoft. Fucking fantastic writing. And at some point, the Brotherhood kicks you out. Because you kill a lot of people, I guess. I don't know why they kicked you out. They called you a loser or whatever. They called you a fucking soy boy or whatever. It's like, go fuck yourself, little dumbass. And like I said, I think I mentioned this as well earlier. Yeah, you kill a lot of people. And it never gets brought up. You murder a lot of people. I mean, you have the choice to not kill them, obviously. But that's lame. You have the choice to kill them, and you probably will assassinate them. You can knock them out. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing in this game. You can knock people out. But why would you? Well, you can just, watch a cool animation that gets boring after the 2 billionth time. Why would you do that? Why would you want to knock them out? Like, there is no morality in it. There's nothing. And you fucking kill these people like they're nothing. You tear through them like paper, and no one cares about that. And then they have the audacity to kick you out. What? Do you know how many fucking people I've killed? I'm talking as Arno right now. Do you know how many fucking people I killed? You're nothing. I'll kill you. But you probably survive in a cutscene, you little bitch. But in gameplay, you're fucked. Okay? You're fucked in the ass. And immediately after that, your girlfriend, your crush, she's like, I don't want to do anything with you. Fuck you. I'm gonna go get my own revenge. Oh, revenge. I forgot to talk about that. Yeah. Your foster father gets assassinated, ironically enough, but it gets assassinated by the Templars, not by the assassins. And he wanted revenge. That's the whole thing. You go kill a shit ton of people, and each time you kill someone, it's like, oh no, he wasn't the main bad guy. There was this other guy, and then you kill him. It's like, oh no, he wasn't the other bad guy. There was another guy, until you reach the main bad guy, and then you kill him. But I'll just get through it. So after fucking Elise is like dumps your ass, and the Brotherhood doesn't want to do anything with you, you just see one cutscene of Arno just drinking. And he has his beard all grown out, so it's supposed to tell you that, yeah, time has passed. How much time? I don't remember, and I don't think if it tells you. And you have to go through a bunch of fucking weird drunk parts at first, and then you have to go find your pocket watch that your father had. Your father gave you a pocket watch and was like, when this hits this time, I'll be back. But he will not. He'll be killed. And you keep that pocket watch forever as a memento, I guess. And you lose that when you're drunk. So you go look for it. And by look for it, I mean you murder fucking a lot of people. Like, you have made so many orphans. It's crazy. It's insane. It's just for a fucking watch. For a pocket watch, you just murder people. You have the choice to not to do it. But let's be honest. You'll probably do it, right? You'll probably kill him just because you don't want to, you're afraid of them to wake up maybe, or just inconvenient or whatever. I mean, they don't really help your case, their own case either. Like, they're just, you know, they see you, they go, and this fucking animation for the enemies pisses me off. Whenever they notice you, they go, they go like this, they do this thing, their arms go behind their back, and then they attack you, and I hate that shit. It's so goofy. I never really liked that shit. But yeah, so you kill people, and then Elise randomly shows up, and he's like, yo, I had your watch. What the fuck happened here? And he's like, let's fuck in a bush or something. Let's go fuck. There's one part when you don't fuck. I think you do. It's implied maybe. But you do kiss Elise in a fucking balloon. That's cool. In or on a, I don't know. You're in a hot air balloon. So that mission was really cool. I like that one. It reminded me of Red Dead 2. That game did it way better. You can actually control the hot air balloon. You're not really in the balloon. Elise is, and you have to follow Elise. So it's just holding R2 for 6 hours and pressing X all the time. Anyways, I'm getting fucking the ADHD is kicking in again. So yeah, Elise is like, let's get back together. Let's work with each other, dude. Oh, you and I, we're connecting on a different fucking level. And you do like 2 more missions of just assassinating random dudes. You're planting evidence on other dudes. I don't know what the fuck was happening in the story, to be fair with you. I don't know, but there's this main bad guy called Germain, Germany. And then you fucking, I don't know, you try to kill him, but then he, like, that before the Brotherhood kicked you, tried to assassinate him, but then you failed in a cutscene just because fuck you, I guess. And then the Brotherhood kicked you out. One failure, and the Brotherhood was like, fuck you, get out of here, dude. And you're like, you know how many people I killed? And I'm like, I don't care. Fuck you, you know? Anyways, so you actually go to a fucking castle where he's hiding and kill him. That motherfucker has a sword that shoots out lightning. I don't know if it's part of a mythology or anything, but it was so fucking weird and out of nowhere that I just laughed. I just started fucking laughing like a maniac. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, the motherfucker was hiding above this fucking castle with the sword that shoots lightning, and as you approach him, a cutscene plays out and he shoots you, and then it's like hide and seek, assassinate him. It's like that Bane boss fight in Arkham Origins, but without the spookiness of it and without the fun aspect of it. It's just like silly. It's just, he's looking at you, he knows where you are, but then for some reason he just turns around. Anyways, you fucking assassinate that motherfucker, but you actually don't, because fuck you. And he goes and hides inside this cave or temple or whatever, and Elise fucking shows up out of nowhere. Fucking, you have to do everything, but that bitch was already there. Ooh, what? How? I did everything, you fucking bitch. What the fuck are you doing there? Anyways, you and Elise get inside this fucking cave. And then you have to do the same thing again and again. But the thing after this really pissed me the fuck off. So after doing the lame Bane boss fight here, it wasn't lame in Arkham Origins, it's real lame here. It's a copy of that basically, fucking. And like, after doing that like 4 or 5 times of him just looking at you, but then turning around and you just go fucking press square on him, on his ass, and just fucking shoots lightning at you again and again. A cutscene plays out. You technically won, but you lost. You're losing a cutscene, I guess. He shoots too much lightning at you. You go whoa. You fucking go whoa. You fucking fall, and there's some rubble and some fucking blocks. Shit just drops on your fucking head. And Ellie's just like, oh, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna fucking help you. And randomly she's like, oh, he's getting away. And the dude is like fucking not. He cannot get away. He's bleeding out. You stab him 6 times. How the fuck is he gonna get away? And in the cutscene, he is fucking, he's just holding his fucking arm or body or whatever. He's like, oh, I'm dying. And at least instead of helping you, is like, I'm sorry. And then she runs to her death like a dumb bitch that she was. She literally runs. The motherfucker has a sword that can shoot lightning. What the fuck were you expecting to happen? She shoots lightning at you, you dumb bitch. She dies. She just dies. And then you assassinate Germany. You assassinate Germany. Jiminy Cricket. You assassinate him. And the story just ends. You unlock his sword. That's cool. But guess what? You cannot shoot lightning with it. You can just fucking... So you cannot even shoot lightning with that thing. You can just kill people with it. Like... Why? Why would you give it to me? Why, man? Like, out of any game, any franchise, why this one? What the fuck did I just play? You know, like, it had me up all night last night. I was just thinking about this fucking thing. Like, what the fuck? What? Why? You know, if they kind of, I don't know. It's just the ideas, right? The thing that hurts me the most is like they had cool ideas and cool story tropes or whatever that was gonna happen. They executed them, but they executed them really fucking poorly. To the point that I want to punch a fucking hole through my bedroom wall. And it's just, I don't want to play another Assassin's Creed game in a long time. Maybe the Ezio Collection. Maybe those games are better. I don't know. If not, I'll just fucking kill that soft boy. Fuck Ubisoft. What is this franchise? How did it get as big as it did? I don't know. It's just boring. It's chore. It's a chore. It's a fucking chore. The combat, then the shitty writing of the story, and it's just why are you playing that game? Like the graphics look good for their time. They're 10 years old and they still look really fucking good. Again, the game launched with a shit ton of bugs that they patched out. The bugs were actually funny, so you could have had a little bit of fun, but no, they patched it out, so it's just a mediocre fucking game with a mediocre story, a mediocre fucking combat, mediocre stealth, but a kind of sick-ass parkour, in a way. So that's it. If I want to give a score to this game, I'll probably, out of 5, I'll like give it like a 2.5 maybe. It's really mid, you know. It's like 4 or 5 out of 10, so it's like 2.5 out of 5, you know. It's a mid game. Will I recommend it? I mean, do you like to climb things? Would you, if you do, then sure, I guess, yeah. If you want to keep climbing things for 3 years, then fucking have fun, I guess. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching to this part, brother. I know, because you're the only one who's actually gonna fucking watch this. I'm not even gonna do much editing here. Probably, maybe I just add music in the background, maybe, but that'll take effort too. So I don't know. I'm a little lazy, and I love to show footage. I don't have a capture card. I'm poor. I'm literally poor. So yeah, sorry about that. Maybe, hopefully in the future, if I get a job, make some money, I can get a capture card and show some footage of this game. But let me just get the fucking copy of the game out of the way. Where is it? Oh no, don't drop on me. Oh no. I found it. I fucking found it. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Okay. Unity. I never felt more ununited in my life. But yeah. That was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Whatever. I think the reason it's called Unity is because of the multiplayer aspect, but I have good internet, okay? I have good internet. I'm in a third world country, so that's also a thing. But other games work well. Other games, I can play them, at least, you know? Maybe a little laggy, but, you know, they're okay. I can have fun playing GTA Online, fucking Fortnite, whatever. This motherfucker's multiplayer just couldn't work. It worked once, so I had a glimpse of hope. Like, there was this guy that joined this co-op mission randomly, and the moment I fucking pulled in my mic to talk with him, he left. And by talk with him was to beg him to help me get the 10 sync kills. I don't know. SYNC. The word. That's a word. To get those kills, you have to synchronize your kills, I think. Sync, yeah, it's sync. Let that sink in. Yeah, anyways, I've been recording this for like 2 hours. Believe it or not. This is like, I think, I like this one, how it turned out. So, I might make I have a bunch of games here that I want to talk about. So, maybe we'll do this. And I also want to make a bunch of video essays. But there's like too many fucking video essays out there. I'm just, you know, making like a journal entry in a way for myself and my buddies. If you want to check them out. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. And yeah, hopefully I'll continue this and I won't forget to edit this one. I have to go delete the other fucking footage because they're so bad. See you later, gamers. Yikes! Fuck, that's cringe. Ugh.